Yes.
So why do you think Donald Trump is trash?
He's a misogynist, racist, bigoted, anti-everything, lying psychopath. If that ain't trash, what is?
Well, you made a lot of accusations. Let's start with the racist. Who's he racist against?
How about the Central Park Five, who he took out full-page ads in all of the New York dailies, calling for the death penalty for those young men who were forced to falsely confess to a rape when they were exonerated. He, to date, has failed to apologize, to correct in any way his accusations that they deserve the death penalty or that they even deserve a settlement for being locked up for a decade. And he objected to them being compensated for their loss.
So you think that's racist, not just trying to stop raping?
When he say what now?
He's not trying to find justice for people that have been raped. You think that was a racist move?
You find justice for the people who have been raped, like me, by convicting the guilty, not the innocent.
I'm still trying to figure out what was racist that he did, though. How was that racist? You think it was a race attack?
Yes, I do.
How so?
The names called, I don't recall the exact names, but the names called, the whole climate, the whole concept of they were wilding like they were some animals when they were in fact innocent. But Donald Trump, like I said, took out full-page ads, big as this sign, in all of the New York dailies and has not recanted to this date, even though they have been cleared, freed, and compensated. He objected to them even being compensated.
So you think he took out that ad because of their race and not the fact they had maybe
he has a clear history of racism. He has a clear history of discriminating. Him and his racist ass father been sued and settled I don't know how many times for racial discrimination, for having a policy of not renting to African Americans or other minorities in their buildings.
So if Donald Trump is racist, how come he has people from all ethnicities opening up his speeches?
Because you have sellouts of every race, including yours. Why do we have white people behind me objecting to him and calling him a racist?
I think they're misinformed.
Well, I think your people are misinformed, and I think you're misinformed. I heard you over there.
Mm-hmm. What am I misinformed about?
You're misinformed if you think you're going to come over here and flim-flam me into saying that Donald Trump is not a racist.
I did not expect that at all.
You're sadly misinformed,
Believe me,
sir.
I never expected that.
Ask me about this tramp that he married to.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me about her.
The bitch is a tramp, man. Grab her by the pussy or she's grabbing herself. That's your first lady. You people call Michelle Obama apes and gorillas and all of this kind of stuff when she's a classy lady.
I would never call her that.
I've never called her that. In fact, my problem with Michelle Obama is she gets way too involved with this government, with these food programs that are basically essentially prison food for people.
Growing a garden? Growing a garden at the White House?
No, that's what she did at the White House. I'm talking about her school lunch programs that are basically essentially prison food.
Prison food?
Yeah, have you actually seen it? It's really disgusting.
Yeah, it's nutritious food. Have you seen?
No,
have you seen food in school? Do you know what school? Do you know what school districts call a vegetable?
Do you know what school did? You know what? Hey, wait.
Ketchup. Thanks to Ronnie Reagan.
Do you know where Michelle? Do you know where the Obamas go to school?
Come on.
They don't eat that lunch.
Come on.
They eat 5-course meals.
And when you went to
the Obama's son, Obama's kids eat 5-course meals.
Everybody can't eat a 5-course meal.
Well, why not? Obama spends trillions of dollars. Hold on. Obama spends trillions of dollars on wars, but somehow he can't afford a 5-course meal for the kids in this country.
That's wrong. I'm willing to say that's wrong. That's very wrong.
Oh, you're telling me in 8 years? Bush definitely did. I don't like Bush. Don't be confused. I don't like that.
We protested his ass.
I do not like George Bush.
We protested his ass.
And let me tell you, I'm not a fan of Bush. But if you think for 1 second that Barack Obama has not been responsible for wars in the Middle East just like George Bush, you're the one that is not looking at reality.
Why? You know why?
Go ahead.
Yeah, don't assume that we're for Democrats here either. It's a capitalist
I'm not
system.
assuming anything. I'm just having a conversation.
They are. They're like talking about Hillary.
But
Like,
at least
He's over here trying to get some video for some
Absolutely.
for some
Absolutely.
some
I'll tell you
stupid
what. You want to
racist
know what I'm
website
out
that
here
he's
doing?
on, and
You
he
want to
think
know?
he's
You
gonna
know
get
what? That's
something.
fine. You want to
He's
call me out?
gonna get
He's
something.
absolutely right, folks. He's absolutely right. I'm out here trying to show how misinformed people
I don't
are.
care if it's Obama, Hillary. It's the same thing. They're just different parties. They're both just bad.
But what about Donald Trump?
Donald Trump just as bad.
You're
He's part
against
of
the
system.
establishment in general.
How
You're
can
against
you
No,
say that?
capitalism, imperialism. What this country's built
Okay, so you're
upon.
against
Hate.
capitalism.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What type of
And
policies do
imperialism.
you like?
What's that?
What policies do you
Not
like?
policies about people. Well, anti-war. I don't think the wars we should.
So
you're
is
exactly
Trump.
Right. No, Obama's
So is
more
Trump.
people.
Trump was against the Iraqi war, and Trump stopped World War III with Russia.
World War III never happened.
Well,
It
actually,
would've
technically,
if Hillary was elected.
technically, according to the Pentagon, it already happened, but that's not here or there. Hillary Clinton specifically
I don't
said
care
that
for
World War
Hillary
III would be
Clinton.
started with
Don't
Russia.
bring her into it. She's a mute point. She's like
That's
not-
fair enough, but don't you
Yeah.
agree that Donald Trump stopped that from happening?
No, we didn't know he didn't stop it for that.
If Hillary would have won, we'd be at war.
You think? Really, we're still at war.
With who? Not Russia.
No, with people in this country. With black people, we're killing black people.
Who's killing
With-
black
with
people?
Police officers, the system.
Oh, really?
the
I
military
see
state.
about 30 police officers. I haven't seen one
Oh,
black
that-
person
that-
killed.
That's how you're going to answer that question, really?
Dude, this is such a false narrative built up by the mainstream media. See, this is what the mainstream media does. They
I'm
want
with
to
you.
divide black and
I'm
white
with
people
you.
with this story.
Now, that's what America does.
Negative,
don't-
sir.
and
Negative.
That's what the corporate media does.
I agree with you. I agree with you. If you actually look at the statistics, it's not really a big discrepancy
About
between
making
black
money.
people
That's
and
what
white
it's a
people.
capitalist system, right? It's
And
about
that's
making
what
money.
white people are
The
afraid
white
of.
people
What am
been
I afraid
deserved.
of?
That's
The
what
white
people are
people been
afraid of.
Wait. What are white people afraid of?
That's driving the fear that you believe that this country will become a brown and black country, and that is why. Yeah. Oh no. That's the lie that your president-elect is telling you.
No.
That's the lie. Oh yeah, it is.
Explain
oh,
that.
No. Fuck that bullshit. Explain.
Nice
why you are
explanation.
here. Tell me why you here. Why are you
I'm
here?
here to engage in
You
an
don't have to-
educated
you don't have to
conversation.
scream. Come on.
No, you're not. No, you're
I'm
not.
here to engage.
No, you're not.
No, you're
No,
not.
Fuck you. I ain't got
See? Again.
How is that educated?
You know what?
That's not educated.
You know what?
Listen to her speech.
Let me tell you
How's
what.
that educated?
So shut up
I'm
and
an
listen for a
attorney.
minute.
Don't tell me to shut up. That's not educated.
I fuck you.
I'm
Don't
gonna
tell you what
Don't say fuck you.
Fuck you.
No,
So what?
no,
Fuck you.
don't speak
So
like
what?
that.
So what?
No,
You know,
that's
what
not
type of-
educated.
That's what type of
Brother
attorney
white
are
little
you?
white boy.
Nah.
That's right, brother
That's
white little
racist.
white boy.
That's
I'm an
racist.
attorney.
That's
Goddamn
racist.
right, that's
That's
racist.
racist.
Fuck you.
So you're racist then. So you admit you're racist.
That is not racist.
So you admit you're
She
racist.
just said,
That's
fuck you,
not
white
racist.
boy. She's
Hold on.
entitled to
Hold
this
on.
race.
That's
Hold on,
speech.
capture
She's
this,
not
capture this. Say that
affected.
again.
I said black people of color can't be racist. It's a different. You don't know what.
She just said, fuck you, white boy.
Exactly.
Fuck you. Don't talk to
Exactly.
me. Don't talk to me, white boy. Step
Hey,
your
come on,
ass
guys.
back.
Owen.
Don't talk
She asked to not talk to you.
Officer, you
So
better-
yeah, you're racist. Okay.
Educated discussion.
All
There
right.
ain't no white racism. Black people are the only racists.
I never said
No
that.
one said that.
I
That's
never
what
said
America
that.
says.
That's-
That's your dog whistle politics.
No. That's what the mainstream media tries to tell you, sir. The mainstream media lies to you. The mainstream media lies to you all day long,
Do
my
you
friend.
really think they can get
Do
away
you
with
think
lying
I'm
to me?
racist? Do you think I'm racist?
I know for a fact you are. You come over here trying to.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Let
something.
me
No,
tell you something.
Let me tell you something, sir. I have volunteered in the inner cities of St. Louis for 5 years, working with
Well, let me tell you where you need to
youth.
go. Let me tell you where you need to go. You need to go there and work with the racists. Don't come over here trying to fix the black people. We are not the racist problem.
You're the one that-
problem is-
you're the one that
Don't put
plays
your hand
racial
in my-
politics.
Don't put your hand in my face.
Put your hand in
man.
my face.
Wait, I got this cane in my.
You just don't
in
put
one
your hand in my
hand.
face.
Trump boy.
Yeah.
Golden boy.
Now you want to
Trump
talk to me.
boy.
Now you want to talk to me.
Trump boy. You
I'm a
Trump
what?
boy. I'm a Trump whore. Trump. I love it. I know you are, old bitch. That's right. That's right, old bitch. He wouldn't
All right, well, so here's the deal, folks. I'm racist because I'm a white male and I support Donald Trump. Even though look, I shouldn't even have to defend myself here, okay? And I'm not going to. It's just, this is what we're dealing with.
You calling me a
I'm so educated.
Go ahead.
So I don't have to defend myself against you black people.
He never said that, ma'am.
So
He just wants to
this
talk to
woman's
you.
out of her mind.
Ma'am, he wanted to talk to you and he said, fuck you, white boy. That's all you responded with. You said, fuck you, white boy.
I'm done with these people. I'm done being called racist. I'm done being told to F off. We're taking this country back with Donald Trump. All these uneducated morons can get out of here. I'm here with Josh. He was just inside the Trump rally. He's all fired up about the fake media. Where do you go for news?
InfoWars, are you kidding? Where else would I go?
So tell me, you were just inside the Trump rally. What was it like in there?
I was electrifying, man. You know, it's just gratifying. He went on tour. He's paying for this himself, and he's going on tour to thank people for voting. You think Hillary would have done that? Heck no. No, she wouldn't have gone on tour. You know, it's gratifying to see a president who says, look, I care about our country. I want to see what's going on. I want to bring people together. And he's going around the country to do that now. And it was also fun for him to slam the fake media as I talk to the real media these days.
So did you ever make it to a Trump rally when he was still running for president?
Of course, I went to the NRA convention, saw him there. I paid to see him at the NRA convention.
So tell me, what was the differences between the two events before he was president and now that he's president-elect?
Obviously, it was pretty back in his campaign in May. So his speech was a little rough at the NRA convention. You know, he kept saying he was going to build the wall. He kept saying that he's going to make America great, and you know, it's going to be great. That's all he kept saying. But now, it's becoming great. He wasn't lying. And you know, looking at it now, it's the energy he has now. It's just absolutely incredible. And you guys, InfoWars, you guys are really at the heart of one of the reasons why he won. And you know, when you guys get a press pass, I'm just going to laugh. I hope to God you do. I really do.
Well, thank you for your support, Josh. And I can truly feel the energy out here, folks. And I promise you, I'm real. Owen Schroyer for Infowars.com.